Welcome to 30-Second Star, the first and only show that profiles popular commercial actors that we all know by sight and product, but we don't know by name. Before we get right to it, please allow me to welcome the very talented fashion designer, Alexandra Lin, to the 30-Second Star team. She designed this beautiful outfit that I'm wearing today. I'll be wearing her fashions from time to time on the show, so thank you so much, Alexandra. You've seen him in that outrageously funny LifeLock commercial where the quote-unquote help he gives the victims of a robbery, who are laying face down on the floor and well aware there's a robbery going on, is letting them know there's a robbery. The guy imparting this obvious information is actor Luke Younger. Luke is originally from Kansas City. Although he was painfully shy growing up, over time sports helped him come out of his shell. In college, he did a radio show with a friend and wrote a humorous column in the school newspaper, further honing his creative chops. Once out in the workforce, he did what many starving artists do. He worked a 9-to-5 while doing stand-up comedy at night, taking acting classes, and auditioning for gigs whenever he could get away from his day job. When his manager finally said he couldn't keep randomly leaving work for auditions and he needed to choose, he decided to dive into acting full-time. That was 6 years ago, and he's been a working actor ever since. Luke booked the LifeLock commercial through an audition. There were a lot of guys up for the part, but he had confidence that his strong suit, dry humor, would serve him well, and it did. The part was a great fit, and he booked the job. Luke says the experience on set was great. They had spent a lot of time working on the delivery between him and the robbers, where they were really milking the awkwardness between them. But in the end, they had to cut out all that great material in order to fit into a 30-second ad. One would assume that he gets a lot of recognition from his commercial spot. He says it's just the opposite. People who know him and saw the commercial didn't even realize it was him. If you haven't yet seen this commercial, but you feel like you've seen him somewhere before, you probably have. Luke gives a funny performance in another hysterical commercial, the Dollar Shave Club ad, where he gets tased by, who else? A Razor security guard, of course. And then there's his equally funny, if not more so, appearances as the interviewer for PlayStation's sports video game MLB 13 The Show. Up next for Luke is a role in an upcoming HBO show called Divorce with Sarah Jessica Parker, while making the film festival rounds with a short film he co-wrote and stars in called Regulars. When he's not making us laugh with his dry wit, he's most likely spending time with his wife Kara and his 11-month-old son Jack. And of course, he's still into his sports, taking in a Royals game and even seeing them win the World Series last year. But his favorite pastime is being with his family. So now you know this 30-Second Star's name. Thank you so much, Luke. Well, that's it for now. I'll be back next time with another 30-Second Star.